Mr. President, permit me to use this time to reiterate our congratulations to you for your election as President of the General Assembly. We'd like to commend you for the able manner in which you continue to steer the affairs of this assembly, and further reassured you of our delegation's commitment to fully supporting your leadership. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, it is my great privilege to introduce to the United Nations General Assembly, on behalf of the main sponsors and co-sponsors, the draft resolution A/74/L.1, the proclamation of September 28 as International Day for Universal Access to Information. Access to information is very essential for the democratic functioning of a society, shaping our political, social, and economic perspectives, and vital for the sustainable development of countries. Recognized by the new United Nations Development Framework, the Sustainable Development Goals under Goal 16.10.2, access to information serves as an enabler of all other sustainable development goals, whether it is ending poverty in all of its forms, everywhere, ensuring healthy lives and well-being, ensuring equitable education, gender equality and women empowerment, youth empowerment, promoting peaceful and inclusive societies, or reducing inequalities within and among countries. None of these sustainable development goals can be achieved without access to information. The progress towards achieving the sustainable development goals cannot be measured without access to information. Liberia, as a country that has experienced conflict and major public health crises, such as the Ebola pandemic, appreciates the value of access to information in combating problems of this scale, and knows firsthand what the lack of information can mean for a society, the difference between life and death. The draft resolution we are submitting today draws on Resolution 38C/70, adopted unanimously by the member states of the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, at its General Conference in Paris, France, in 2015, proclaiming September 28 as International Day for Universal Access to Information. Since the adoption of the UNESCO resolution, several countries and civil society organizations celebrate the day annually, raising awareness on the importance of access to information. The adoption today of this resolution, A/74/L.1, the proclamation of September 28 as International Day for Universal Access to Information by the United Nations General Assembly, will create the biggest global platform for governments, civil society organizations, citizens, and development partners to reflect on the importance of access to information identify challenges, design new and innovative ways to promote the advancement of access to information as a tangible tool for development and the realization of the Sustainable Development Goals. Mr. President, the resolution we humbly present today is the result of the dedicated work of many member states, small and large, from different regions of the world. Such broad and diverse ownership demonstrates the truly global nature of this resolution on access to information. The adoption by consensus of this draft resolution A/74/L.1, the proclamation of September 28 as International Day for Universal Access to Information by the United Nations General Assembly, today, Tuesday, October 15, 2019, will send a clear and important message globally that we are committed to enhancing access to information and achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. We reaffirm the unflinching practical commitment of His Excellency Dr. George Manneh Weah, President of the Republic of Liberia, and the government of Liberia to promoting access to information, advancing press freedom, freedom of expression, and the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. We commend the delegations of Sierra Leone and Costa Rica and the many co-sponsors for their unwavering support to our leadership on this noteworthy endeavor, and more importantly, for joining us in this initiative, and appeal to those member states of the United Nations who have not yet to kindly do so and support this resolution. We also thank the many countries from different regions and international partners and civil society organizations, including but not limited to UNESCO, the African Platform for Access to Information, the Press Union of Liberia, PUL, and all other media institutions around the world who have championed initiatives promoting access to information around the world over the years. The action we take today will reaffirm our collective resolve as the world body, the United Nations, to work together to enhance access to information and promote democracy and the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. Together, we must prioritize enhancing access to information as a pivotal and tangible tool to ensuring the achievement and assessing progress on the Sustainable Development Goals. Mr. President, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, I thank you for your kind attention.